2011 Ultimate Builder Custom Bike Show in Chicago, Illinois. We're talking to Troy Kyne of Kyne's Custom, and that's a K for custom. He brought us a freestyle bike. And let's take a minute, Troy. Talk to me about your background, please.
My background is in manufacturing. That's not bike manufacturing, but pallet manufacturing. And this is just kind of a hobby that I got into and wanted to build me a bike and see how well I could do. And this is what I created here.
What are you trying to accomplish with this build?
Well, I'm trying to accomplish something that's a little more unique than what you see out there. You see a lot of bikes out there that are, you know, just a bike looking thing. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to create something that looked like a creature or looked like an alien or something that you're riding. So that's what we came up with here. We kind of crossed it over between the alien and the predator and kind of mixed some ideas up there and came up with the Predasaurus here.
What was your vision for this bike?
My vision was to have a real cool chopper, one that was like the baddest chopper you ever saw, and I think we did a good job in creating that vision here. We got something that doesn't look like a bike. It does look like a bike, but then again it also looks like an alien or some creature. Got a couple real neat features on this bike that we have. We have a Pogo air ride seat right here. This is a rigid frame, but it's also an air ride seat, give you a little more comfort down the road. We've done some other things on here back in the days. It's been about 5 years creating this thing, but we had spinners were out back then in 2006, and we went ahead and threw those on there, and things have changed since then, since we put it together. Now the wheels stand about this tall, but still a neat little feature that we have in here. And then I designed the mouth here of this alien creature here just to give the bike a little more character here in the front end of it. And you can see we've done a lot of work on the paint. The whole bike was airbrushed. It wasn't a bit on it that we actually sprayed. It was all actually put on a rotisserie, and it was airbrushed, powder coated, chromed. Another little neat thing that we've done on here, on all these pipe covers and on the powder coat pieces that we put on here, we actually powder coated those, and then came back and airbrushed on top of those, and then went back and seal coated on top of that. So the bike has a lot of really unique features in this thing. Also has a hydraulic clutch, so if you're ever out there wanting to go to Sturgis and you're sitting there trying to stop at one of these stop signs, your hand doesn't feel like it's about to fall off. So we went ahead and threw a hydraulic clutch on there too. But you can see overall the bike is very unique and very different from what you're seeing out there. Last show we were in out here, a lot of people, as soon as they walk by this thing, the cameras come out, pictures start snapping. It's great for anywhere from the little kids all the way up to the adults. They really take a big interest in the bike. We've had good success with it.
What about the engine on this?
Engine, we're looking at a 124 S&S. It's all been diamond cut. You can see the head covers are all powder coated, airbrushed, cleared. I mean, there's really a lot of unique features on the motor itself. If you look on it, on the down tubes here, we went ahead and powder coated those too. And just see, it's just turned out to be a fabulous build. And what I'd like to say about it too, you know, I'm a garage builder, and this show is out here to qualify for the AMDs. So, you know, I'd like to see some of these people that this is their profession to come out here and show me what you can do and what we can build out here. You know, we have the playing field has been evened out a little bit out here with the AMDs. Americans have a chance now because of this competition that they've created here. And you know, so we're going to have a little success, I think, this year in this. And I'd like to see guys come out that actually do this for a living and come out and see what you can do and see what you can create. Something out here that we'd like to see.
What companies were instrumental in getting your bike finished?
Well, a couple companies were. Number one, True Customs did the paint work for me. Josh Barassa did that. He's a well-known painter throughout the United States here, and you can see we've created something, not just a paint job with an alien on a tank. We actually went through and made this thing from front to back look like a creature. You can look underneath it, underneath the tank, The frame itself underneath has all been airbrushed. Every bit of this bike has been put on a rotisserie, airbrushed. It's just fabulous work that he did for this bike. Another one that helped me out here a little bit and getting some of the parts for me was Full Moon Customs. They're real good guys out of Eaton, Colorado. They're instrumental in helping me do that. Another one too is Bitchin' Stitchins. They're out of Littleton, Colorado. They did the seat work on this bike. You can see here we got alligator, then we actually have the bottom of the alligator dyed green, and this, if you look closely at this bike, the green that they put in here actually matches a lot of the detail work that was put into the bike on the airbrushing. Other than that, like I said, it turned out to be a great build.
If somebody'd like to get a hold of you, how would they do that?
You can contact us at kynescustoms.com. We've got a website out there. And like I said, you know, if guys out there wanting to build you a bike, wanting to create something different, unique, you know, that's where I'm at. I go out and design something like this for you. We can put it together for you, and we can give you something that people haven't seen out there. Like I said, this is quite a bike. I've been out looking at a lot of them, and it just turned out spectacular.
Troy, thank you very much.
Thank you, George.